I put on a Batman mask as a joke for a Zoom call and accidentally debuted my superhero alter ego to a client's CEO. Remote work has turned me into a gremlin. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Some days I forget what sunlight feels like. I've had meetings where I only iron the front half of my shirt, and I once spent an entire presentation trying to hide the fact that my cat was licking my camera. Point is, the longer we've been remote, the more unhinged I've become. So last week, I had what I thought was a normal team meeting. It had been one of those endless weeks filled with spreadsheets, emails, and way too many quick syncs. I decided to spice things up, just a little morale boost for my team. Nothing major. I grabbed the one thing guaranteed to make anyone laugh, a cheap plastic Batman mask I'd bought around Halloween. I put it on, practiced my line in my best Christian Bale voice, and waited for the call to start. The line? "I'm not the employee you need. I'm the one you deserve." Perfect, right? Harmless joke. My team knows I'm the resident class clown, so they'd get a kick out of it. The Zoom call connects. Cameras on. I launch into character immediately, leaning toward the camera like Gotham's fate depended on it. And then, silence. Not chuckles, not even pity laughs, just dead, uncomfortable silence. Confused, I squint at the screen through my mask, and my stomach immediately drops. This is not my team. This is a brand new client. Cameras filled with strangers. Top corner says, "Client Kickoff, Q1 Partnership Alignment." Front and center is their CEO. Next to her is the head of HR. And below them, at least 7 other professionals staring at me like I just crashed through the window mid-meeting. My blood went cold. I froze. They froze. Nobody said a word. Time slowed down like I'd just triggered a cutscene in a video game. My brain scrambled for an escape route, but instead of doing the normal thing, like apologizing, turning my camera off, or pretending it was a prank, I panicked. And out of my mouth came the words, "I fight spreadsheets by day and crime by night." Silence. Again. At this point, the rational part of my brain gave up. I did the only thing that felt right. I hit leave meeting and vanished into the digital void. Just like Batman, I sat there in my apartment, mask still on, staring at my laptop like I had just ruined my entire career. I started rehearsing my apology email, wondering if I should pack my desk in advance. Who debuts a Batman monologue in front of a client's CEO? But here's the twist. A few hours later, my manager calls me. I'm bracing myself for the "we need to talk" speech, but instead she's laughing so hard she can barely breathe. Apparently, the client loved it. They thought it was intentional, icebreaker material. They couldn't stop talking about how funny it was that our intern had the guts to open a high-stakes kickoff meeting as Batman. They even started calling me the Intern Knight. Now, every time I'm on a call with them, someone drops a Gotham reference. The CEO has introduced me twice with, "This is our partner and our hero." HR asked if I had a cape. One guy even asked if I could fight crime in the budget department. And while it's funny, it's also pure torture, because now, no matter what I do, I'll never just be my name, the intern. I'll always be the Intern Knight. So yeah, Tifu. Moral of the story, never put on a Batman mask unless you're 100% sure you're talking to your own team. Otherwise, you might end up with a superhero identity you'll never live down.